cervical cancer. So May 6th, I chose to have a hysterectomy to get it all removed. It was stage 1 squamous cell carcinoma, and we caught it early enough so I didn't need radiation or chemo. They gave me a choice. They said I could have a cone biopsy where they take a cone-shaped chunk of skin with the cancer out of your cervix, but they leave everything else in. That's if you want to try to have kids or anything like that. But the thing with that, if they even miss one cell, it's going to spread into your uterus, then your lymph nodes and your bloodstream, so you're not only going to have cervical cancer, but you have uterine cancer, lymphoma, and leukemia. So I said, take the whole shebang out, we're going in once, get it all out, and be done with it. So May 6th, I had a hysterectomy. I'm not sliced open. There's 3 tiny little scars and 1 in my belly button. They go in with these robot hands. This huge robot is attached to the ceiling, comes down in these little hands, they go inside of you, they cut through the muscle, they get in there, and they detach everything, all the blood vessels, reconnect the blood vessels, they take everything out your hoo-ha, and then they sew you up. So,
wow.
No more cancer. But I do have to go for a follow-up because I got the pathology reports back a couple weeks ago, and they said where they cut at the cancer at, there's only 2 millimeter margin between the cancer and where they cut, so it's really, really close. They like a 2 centimeter margin. So I have to go in and get checked to make sure there's no cells floating around in there because that'll just grow and spread. So we'll see when I go back, but I think I'm clear.
Good luck.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I mean, the only time I ever drink soda is when I go away on weekends. I don't drink anymore, I don't drink caffeine, don't drink coffee, no soda, no carbonation. Everything that goes in my body is healthy, and so like when I get blood work done, they say you're as healthy as a 20-year-old because my insides are in such good shape. But then I get freaking cancer. Like, how the hell does that happen? It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, that's the health issue, but other than that, I'm good.
That's great news. Yeah, very great news.
Who's there?
And I was only cleared to start working out 3 weeks ago. Because you're not even allowed to lift over 10 pounds for 12 weeks after that surgery.
Oh.
So I sat on my butt. I gained like 20 pounds because I'm not working out. But I lost 10 pounds of it already in 3 weeks, so I'm getting there. It feels so good to be back in the gym and active again now. Just picture 3 months not being able to do anything. It was horrible. But I'm healthy.
No, me? Okay. Alright. There you go, sir.
Sala is coming with you guys.
How did it feel to be inducted in the Hall of Fame?
Crazy. The only reason I know it happened is because I have that. The whole weekend was so surreal. It was such a blur. Like, I'm at the after party after WrestleMania, and I'm like the star of the after party. I'm walking around like I own the place. And I was just like, whoa, did all this really happen? Because they had so much for me to do between media appearances and photo ops and autograph signings and the Hall of Fame. I had a meeting with the writers because they have to approve your speech for everything. I was so busy that weekend. I had like 3 hours of sleep each night. Hardly any time to eat. I was like eating on the run, and it went so quick, and it was just so surreal that at the end I'm like, did all this really happen and it's over already? And I'm like, okay, it happened because I got that. But yeah, it felt like, you know, it was like a dream or something. It was really, really cool. I mean, people in my business only, you know, wish to be in there.
Yeah.
You know, and to be inducted at 38, I was the youngest inductee ever at the time, and I was just like, holy shit. Usually you're dead at 50 by the time you get inducted, but I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. It's cool. A few people have asked to buy the ring from me, but I mean, it would have to be like some crazy amount of money to sell it, but it's mine. $1 million. But then I won't have the proof that it happened. Let me read the menu real quick and see what I want to order.
Every meal is coming with a salad and fruit. It's great.
Okay, so.
Can I get the grilled chicken sandwich, please? Sure. Honey mustard on the side. Oh wait, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's ranch. I think that's ranch, huh?
Thank you.
A little bit of it.
I'll send all these pictures out to people.